big blue bath bomb, and I'm guessing that most of you have tried this one if you're existing Lushies, but yeah, this is new to me, and I fancied something a bit more grounding today, so I didn't want anything too sweet, so I thought this would be perfect. And then you can actually see there's little bits of seaweed in here. So when you're in the water, apparently you're supposed to feel like you're in the sea, because there will be bits of seaweed floating around, which I know some people aren't keen on. So yeah, I'm really interested to see what this is like and whether the seaweed bits will be annoying. This one is £4.50 and it is one of the bigger bath bombs. So this one weighs 200 grams. And what I will do is I will pop it in the water, then tell you the ingredients as it's fizzing away. And yeah, it does smell very fresh. It says it's supposed to smell like lemon and lavender, but I don't personally pick up the lavender, which is a good thing. It just smells very fresh to me, which I do like so far. So let's see what it does in the water. So yeah, it's quite an active fizzer again. So the ingredients on this one are coarse sea salt, perfume, harame seaweed, which is rich in minerals, lemon oil, lavender oil, and seaweed absolute. It doesn't smell like seaweed to me, not how I would imagine it anyway. It's really fast. I think it's going to be finished in a minute. Okay, so that fizzed out within 2 minutes. It was probably 1.5 minutes. It's probably one of the fastest fizzes that I've had. And yeah, the seaweed just seems to sink to the bottom. I had a different image in my mind. I thought the seaweed would be floating on top. So I'm going to mix it all up and then I will have the bath and I will let you know what I think. Okay, so I'm out of the bath now, and yeah, I really enjoyed that bath. I was in there for ages again, and it's just a lovely unisex scent. It's just really fresh. And as you saw at the beginning of the video, the seaweed does all just sink at the bottom, but it's because it's all dry. As it hydrates, it does start to float a bit more towards the top, but most of it's still at the bottom of the water, and it didn't bother me at all actually. I didn't mind it. Let me see if I can grab a bit to show you. Here we go, so you've just got lots of little strands of seaweed, which to start with it looks like little worms, I guess, but yeah, as they get hydrated some of them get a bit fatter. But yeah, I didn't find it bothered me, I didn't find it scratch me whilst I was in there, because I've seen reviews where some people said it was scratchy and annoying, but yeah, it didn't bother me at all. And if that sort of thing does bother you, if you don't like floating things in the bath, just use a bit of muslin cloth around the bath bomb before you put it in. A bit like, I don't know if you've seen my review of the bonfire bath bomb, that was in a muslin cloth. And I saved that cloth just in case I wanted to use it in the future for like jellies and things like that, so you could always do that instead. And then I just found this in my bathroom cupboard because I keep it under there. This is from the bonfire bath bomb. So yeah, muslin cloth like this, you could just use this to tie around the bath bomb if the bits bother you. I've still got the bits from the bonfire bath bomb in there, the orange peels, cinnamon sticks. It smells lovely actually. But yeah, so you could just use something like this if you don't want the mess to clear up at the end. And then I teamed it up with the ocean salt face and body scrub. I just thought, oh, that's a perfect mix, and I love this scrub. It is one of my favourites. So once again, this is a lovely refreshing scent if you haven't tried it yet. And the scent has lingered very, very lightly on my skin, nothing major at all. And my skin just feels normal, so I don't feel overly moisturised or anything. And my boyfriend, he popped in as well, and he said he liked the scent of this, and neither of us could pick up the scent of lavender on this at all. If I didn't know there was lavender in this bath bomb, I would never guess. And he saw the seaweed bits. I don't think he's that fussed by it really. He thought it was a bit pointless, but he could understand the effect of it, so he appreciated that some people would like it. If you're worried about bits of seaweed getting stuck down your drain, then just use one of these drain catcher things. I think these are great, so they're really good for catching anything. I use it because my hair comes out quite a lot, I molt, so yeah, I use this all the time anyway. Okay, so I thought I'd quickly show you what it looks like once all the water has drained away. So you do end up with bits of seaweed around, and most of it's collected around the drain catcher there. But I'm just going to rinse it around and then I'm sure I'll catch it all quite easily. Right, so I've given it a quick rinse, and as you can see the whole bath is clear and everything is just around the drain now. So I'm just going to pop that in the bin and get rid of it, and job done. And the other thing I would do actually, if you're going to be using this with children, this bath bomb, I would explain to them that it's got seaweed in there. I'd explain to them the benefits of seaweed and what it's going to look like, just so that it doesn't freak them out in case they don't like things that look like worms, because some children can be a bit funny, can't they? So yeah, but otherwise, yeah, I'd recommend this bath bomb. I would get it again. I liked it. I thought it was quite different. It's quite unusual. So yeah, let me know if you've tried this one and what you think of it. And I will catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.